Hi, I'm Victor, and today I will be talking about exploring a topic that impacts all of us, the role of social media in shaping health behaviors. Social media is everywhere, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and other platforms, as you can see in the images. It influences us, how we interact, how we think, and how we even make decisions about our health. And this presentation will definitely dive through how social media promotes, shape, and have positive and negative impacts in our lives and in areas of research. We can begin talking about the definition of health behaviors, which are actions that influence our physical, mental, and social well being, such as exercising, eating healthy, seeking mental health care, or quitting smoke. Social media plays a massive role. On those platforms, you can drive trends that affects our fitness, mental health, and awareness. And even what you eat. For example, viral fitness challenge, they motivate people to get moving. Hashtags promotes mental health awareness, and influencers are shaping diet trends, um, which is a powerful when it comes to make our decisions. On this next slide, we talk about like why I chose the research, which is something that has been growing on our daily lives, and as someone that personally is in a health promotion and media studies, I wanted to explore more about those public health initiatives. There are four main reasons why this topic matters. One is that social media is becoming a dominant influence. It raises awareness in our health, both positively and negatively. And personally, I'm passionate about bridging health promotion and media influence. So it's highly relevant to the public health initiatives to aim education to the masses and also give them health behaviors. The objective of this research, the major research one, was to evaluate how effective it is, those health campaigns. For example, Buddies for Suicide Prevention encourage people to slogan writing and short film in order to raise awareness. The Quit Tobacco one, it's a 21-day campaign that help people quit smoking. How amazing it is. Quitting smoke after 21 days, that's a dream, huh? So that's a kind of nice stuff you can find over there. And also, those platforms like Facebook or Instagram are instrumental in targeting young adults. They are really effective and accessible to this population. The second, I talk about the second major research. I talk a lot about positive impacts of social media offers, such as health resources, making health promotion convenient, enhancing interaction, so such as like likes, comments, and shares. The cost of it too. Online programs for weight management are way cheaper than actually going on a meeting with an appointment with a professional of the area. You also have a lot of communities in there that encourage you to keep going and achieving what you're trying to achieve when it comes to health. And it reaches, even though some people are not in favor of it, I'm totally in favor of it, how broad it is. You can impact many lives, like from everywhere, from different populations, different countries, for example. This study research is about the negative impacts that social media has, such as harmful practices, which is not always good information that you can find online. And then the first example that I'm gonna mention here is how under COVID there was like some treatments that came up, since it was like a disease that just came up. The spread of misinformation on social media was massive, especially during the crisis. So many people didn't verify where does this information come from for credible sources, which is something that I promote the most. You have to make sure that these sources are they come from health professionals, like actual people that have gone to school or have certificates on their area. And also these negative impacts tells a lot about like how urgent is the need to consume only good information from credible sources. One of the major challenge about this topic in particular is how it's have negative biases when it comes to misinformation. That is a lack of academic studies and on long-term effects and on social media behaviors, and being able to balance those perspectives, if balance positive and negative, requires a deep analysis, and those challenges have gained way more valuable when people start having a more understanding of social media and health promotion in a whole. Looking ahead, there is still much to explore. Investigate the long-term effects of social media and health outcomes. Develop strategies to counter misinformation effectively, like studying emerging platforms like TikTok, which are young audience. Examine cross-cultural difference in social media. Health across the global is another one we have to mention here. And on this slide, I talk about like the most common questions when it comes to the topic, which includes how does social media positively influence health behaviors. We went over here talking about how diet and exercise is promoting there. There's a large community that joins each other and supports each other. What the examples of misinformation online, some upcoming diseases, or even like people that are in a rush, they tend to look up for the first thing that pops up and they don't really check the sources. So that's another downside of it. And the public perception of awareness. Those questions remind us how important it is to engage with health content online. And to close my statement here, you have to give and promote positive behaviors if you actually believe it, and the ones that cause misinformation are definitely harmful practices. So if you can flag that or be able to help your body that are looking for valuable information, is extremely valuable to do. And to use social media and empower others to make informed health choices, because together we can increase and make our lives better.